Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. All right, guys, welcome to April week 2 cash stuffing. Oh my goodness, I am so frazzled right now. I talked about my anxiety with taking the twins out, and today was definitely part of the reason why I have anxiety. So, my niece and I took the kids, her kids and my kids. We went to the Peppa Pig World of Play. And I think it was just too much for them. I don't think they're at an age where this was fun for them because immediately when we first got in, Noah did not want to, he wanted me to hold him. But then they found a little place and they were having fun. Um, but then just after a little bit, they just both started having meltdowns. And sometimes one will trigger the other. Like, especially when it's not when Noah starts. Naraya doesn't get triggered. But if Naraya is having a meltdown, Noah will just start crying because he's not understanding what's going on. Why he's looking at his sister like, "Why are you crying?" And he starts to cry, and it's so sweet. I get it because he just looks so sad. But for Mama, it is hard. I couldn't even put their shoes on. I just had to put them in a stroller. I told my niece, "Look, I gotta go. Y'all stay, have fun. I gotta go." And Naraya was still crying even once I put her in the car. But then once we started driving, they were fine. So I hurried up. I got some Chick-fil-A for them, came home, fed them, put them down for a nap, and I watched some of my favorite cash stuffers on YouTube to kind of calm my nerves down because when they're having those meltdowns, as a mom, it is very triggering for, I think, our own emotions. And so we also, just like they have to wind down, they have to calm themselves down, we have to calm ourselves down. So thankfully, I'm in a good place right now. I wanted to hurry up and get started on my cash stuffing for April week 2. So just want to give you guys a heads up of like what it's been like. But we survived. We made it. I just know that, I'm going to learn. There's just certain places and things that they're just not old enough yet. But the park, I want to insert some clips for you guys. We went to this park. Actually drove. It's not my park I normally walk to. It's a park that you drive to, and they have the cutest little tot section, and they just have the best time. They have the best time. So I'm glad we did enjoy some time with them out and about. So, and it's 85 degrees here today, y'all. That's what really was excited about being out and about. But, life just life, especially when you have toddlers. You never know what to expect. You can't predict their moods, and you just got to roll with it. So let's get started cashing our money. Actually, hold 1 second. I didn't have my cash sheet near me, so I can make sure I have that. And let's get to counting. So 51, 52, 53, 50. I hope you all are having a much better week. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Hope you are meeting goals and crushing them. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is correct. We are cash stuffing $888 this week. I love that number for some reason. I don't know. It just stood out. The threes. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we are going to get started with our wallet. Let me rearrange some things. I don't need my calculator anymore. Put that to the side. I want you guys to be able to see my binders. So if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I don't think I've been putting my Instagram and my TikTok in my descriptions. I will make sure I add those to my descriptions if you want to follow me there, because there is actually where I started pulling out the money, counting the money I haven't spent for the week, pulling it out, and then adding it to my savings challenges. So I actually had I think it was $68 left over this week. And I stuffed that into my 5, 10, my $1, which we finished. And I'm actually going to show you guys because I left the money in there because I was so excited and I want to share it with you guys. So I stuffed it in the 1, 5, 10, and 52 envelope challenge. So my binder is completely empty. I also scanned my receipts into my Fetch app. If you don't know what Fetch is, it's a free app where you get rewards just by scanning your receipts. So, and you can actually turn those rewards in for gift cards to a lot of different places. So super easy. You're already going to have the receipts and all you have to do is scan them with your phone and that's it. So let's get started on this cash stuffing. So dining out is going to get $20. I just can't believe how beautiful today is. We actually wore shorts. The twins had on shorts. It was great. Essentials is getting 25. I don't know how long it's going to last. I didn't even look at the weather for the weekend. I just looked at today. Groceries is getting 175. So we're doing 3 50s, a 20, and a 5. So that's 51, 50, 75. But I just love, love, love today. It's not a cloud in the sky. It's so beautiful. Nails is empty. Spending is getting 10. But maybe when the twins wake up from their nap, we can get outside again. My family is leaving today. Oops, got 2 ones, $10, $11 in the twins. They're leaving later today, so we shall see. All right, and that is everything for my everyday wallet, which I'm still obsessed with that wallet. I got it from The Aesthetic Bliss, out of her Etsy shop. She actually has a website as well where because it looks like a lot of her stuff is out of stock on her Etsy, but is available directly on her website. So I'm actually going to link her direct website as well. I think I've been linking her Etsy, but I'm going to link that one as well because I do have that too. So annual subscriptions is going to get a 5. Just if you are interested in a binder to add to your collection. This one is really big. That's why I love it so much. I definitely want to get another one to replace this one eventually. And the twins are still not asleep. I hear them talking in the monitor. All right, annual subscriptions now has 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 160 in annual subscriptions. And when this will be the last stuffing for a lot of my bills. So when I take that money out of here to take to the bank, I'm going to take out the money, the 150 for the Amazon Prime as well. Sorry guys, if you hear that in the background. Noah is so loud. So Atmos is going to get 35. So that is a 20, a 10, and a 5. All right, so now Atmos has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So now this is full. This is ready to go to the bank. And I was actually looking at how I'm stuffing my household expenses. This is my first month doing it because I'm a month ahead. And I think I broke it out into like 4 weeks, but I think I'm going to change that and break it down to 3 weeks just to give myself, just try to get it done a little bit faster. I don't know. I think that may work better for me. So car insurance is going to get 47. So that's 2 20s, a 5, and then 2 1s. They gave me some really good ones. at the bank. So now car insurance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 190. So this will also be going back to the bank. Okay, car registration. This is not due until July, and it is getting a 5. So it now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Making great progress on that. Co-serve, which is my electric bill, is getting 50. So we're just doing a $50 bill. So now it has 51, 52, 5, and 10. So I just got notice because I am on a budget bill for co-serve. I told you guys in my last video. I just got a notice that they're about to true it up. So every 6 months they true up to look at your last 6 months of like usage and your balance at the end, like if you are over or under, and then you get a new amount. So I'm hoping that it will go down because I use less electricity in the wintertime. I use more gas in the winter. So I may see a flip-flop between my gas and electric because my gas bill may be going up. Diapers, we're not putting anything. Lawn care is getting 25. I need to text the guy to see if he's coming because he's due this week, but I mean, he still has until Saturday. He has forgotten me before. So lawn care now is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So 122. That's pretty nice. That's at least 3 visits there. Miscellaneous is going to get 25. I was so happy I did not have to touch this week. So that was great. That means my budget is in line. If ever I'm touching this way too often, I try to determine where I'm pulling this money to cover, like what I'm pulling it to cover, and then make adjustments in that area. So then this can build up because this really is kind of like a little buffer emergency fund for those just in cases, but not, I don't want to be using this constantly because then that means something's off with my budget. So miscellaneous is going to, got 25. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 109. And that is great. Pest control. This is my quarterly expense. We're saving up for them to come out in June. And it's getting $10. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. It costs about a little bit less than 120 for them to come out. And this is just a quarterly expense. So I budget about $40 a month for this to come out. Renter's insurance is getting 5. And now renter's insurance has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Renter's insurance, this is my last stuffing. We are fully funded. I'm hearing sounds like lawnmowers outside. Oh, it's next door. I was just talking about the lawn guy. Okay, so renter's insurance is now fully funded for September, guys. So I'm going to put a pause on renter's insurance for a little bit until we're ready to start stuffing for December. But it's April. That way we have a little bit of time. So I'll probably pick that up in probably September or probably August, actually. I go ahead and pick it up in August to start stuffing for September. So giving myself a few months. We'll see how my budget looks. So Spectrum is my internet, and that is going to be getting 14. So we're 10, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, I feel like I felt it. Got some really crispy ones here. Okay, so now Spectrum has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $58. And this is ready to go back to the bank. Okay, subscriptions is going to be getting a 20. And this will also be ready to go back to the bank. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. This is for my monthly subscriptions. T-Mobile is going to be getting 60. So a 50 and a 10. And now we have 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40. And this is also ready to go back to the bank. So this is exciting. This is my first month doing all of my bills. So far it's working. So I'm excited. Trash and water is getting 33. So a 20, a 10, and then 3 ones. Okay, so now trash and water has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, did I do that right? Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 142. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there, guys. Sorry. All right. And then Vivint, and that is ready to go back to the bank as well. And then Vivint is my security monitoring. That's getting 13. So I think this should be our last 3 ones. So now Vivint has 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So this is ready to go back to the bank as well. So I'll be making a nice little deposit to go back into my bills account. And that is everything from my high priority binder. Going into my low priority binder, we're going to go and we're going to add 25 to clothing. And let's see. Y'all, I was looking for pajamas for the twins because they have outgrown their pajamas. So, and why is it, oh my gosh, I was looking at getting them, it was like 4 short sets each, and then some footy pajamas just when they're sick, because it's just too hot here for them to wear footy pajamas anymore. But if they get sick or something, you want to keep their feet covered and it was like $130 something at Carter's, and that was on sale. So that's just absolutely insane for the both of them. But if you guys have any recommendations on places that have affordable pajamas for kids, please leave it down below in my comment section because I am in need. So clothing now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, and 2. Is that right? 152? No, that's not right. Hold on. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Okay, there we go. 132. All right, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my counting right now. Maybe I'm still discombobulated from my traumatic experience at the Peppa Pig World. Okay, Costco is getting 50, and I think we're just doing a $50 bill for Costco because we need to replenish this after Easter. Daycare is going to be getting 25. So guys, I was actually looking at my budget. So let me count this first. Daycare now has 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. Is that 200? Yes, 200 in daycare. So that is enough for 2 days now. That is great. I would like to have at least like 3 days because I feel like that is like the max of extra days that my job has requested that we come in for whatever reason that they're having something. Y'all, this is sad. Family fun. I'm so glad today was the last day. And I'm like kind of upset that I spend so much at Peppa Pig World because I feel like it was waste. I mean, they had fun. So let me not think of it that way. They had a good time. We had fun. It's a really cute place, but I don't feel like we got the most. I didn't get the most bang for my buck today. So we only have $2 left. We started this when I finished my spring break savings and I put the money in here. We had $375. That was the most I had in this envelope. And we have $2. So, you know what? It's okay. We're going to build it back up. So we're going to be adding 15, a 10, and a 5. So now it has $17 in family fun. And I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud. I told you guys I was not going to go over my budget and I didn't. And I'm so glad. Like anything that I did have to use on a card, like there was one restaurant and even Peppa Pig World, they don't accept cash. And so I pull the money out of there and I take it to the bank. And so I'm very, very proud that I stuck to my budget. I stuck to my plan because that's going to help me get to my goals. So health is going to get $20 today. So now it has 20, 30, 30, 31, 32. I do need to get some supplements because I'm running out of like my vitamins and my magnesium supplements. So nails is getting 60. Told you guys we did get my nails done. Nails, a 50 and a 10. So last 50. And there was sometimes they'll send like specials, like deals. And so this time they ended up sending like $10 off. Plus I got the 5% discount for using cash. So it was great. Next up is therapy, and that's going to get $10. And this is actually the last thing I'll be stuffing in this binder. So now it has 10, 20, and 25. That's enough for the copay for my next visit. I know some, like I've had insurances in the past that it would be like $100, $150 to go see a therapist. So I'm so thankful for my company that is actually they have it set up especially that therapy will never be more than your $25 copay. It's not part of your out-of-pocket max money. It is just that $25 copay every time. And I think that's great because that shows me that they are prioritizing your mental health, which is so important. So next up is our holiday binder, I'll call it. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Birthday is getting 25, 20, and a 5. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. All right. I did want to tell you guys, I did a while back, gosh, I think I forgot. So I ended up getting that $110 rewards for the wellness program that my company has. And I ended up splitting it up. I split it up into 2 different gift cards. So with the rewards, you can get a gift. You can do gift cards. It's not a large like selection. But what I did was I told you guys I needed to toddler proof. And so everything that I needed to toddler proof, I had to toddler proof all the cabinets, the oven, the doors, because my son has locked me in the garage. So I needed that. So I don't get locked out and they don't also try to leave. And it was like $60. So I split it up between a $60 Amazon gift card and then I did a $50 Visa gift card. So I was excited, and I'm actually less than 5,000 points away from getting the next reward, which is it's a $225 cash incentive, which is added to your check, which it kind of sucks. They're all less than what you really get because you are taxed for additional income by the IRS. So that tax rate is like, I think, a base 22%. So anytime I get these, they do hit my paycheck. My paycheck ends up being a little lower because that's a higher tax rate than I'm currently at. So next up we have Mother's Day, which is going to get 15, a 10, and a 5. And now Mother's Day has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I thought I figured out what I wanted to give my mom for Mother's Day, but then I saw something else and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But would she like it? It's so hard. It's so hard. Memorial Day is going to get a 5. So now it has 5, 10, 15, and 20. Now, if these kids don't take a nap, it's going to be a miserable evening. Father's Day is also getting a 5, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So definitely I'm so glad I really watched the Aesthetic Dollar and saw her doing these holidays, because these are just things you don't think about. And like I said, they end up being unexpected expenses. July the 4th is also getting a 5, so it now has 20. And we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to prepare. Even if I don't use it, that's okay. Like, it can go somewhere else, but that money's already budgeted. So $5 for gifts. So now gifts has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm glad I'm just really thinking through a lot of these things, because it is definitely helping. Halloween is also getting a 5. So it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And Thanksgiving is the last one. Stuffing in this binder, and it's getting a 5. So now it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this will be for Thanksgiving dinner food, unless someone invites me, which that hasn't happened yet. All right, so that's everything from my holiday special occasions binder. Last up, as far as stuffing, is car maintenance, and we're going to add $25 to car maintenance. Just trying to build this up for anything I need. Told you guys, I think my car is acting a little funny, so just want to be prepared as much as possible. So let's color this in. Okay. And now we're going to add our 20 and 5. And now car maintenance has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 45, and 150. That is great. Okay, 150 in there. So guys, if you have not followed me, if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you don't know that I added this last $7 into the $1 savings challenge. So we are done. Yay! Spirit fingers. All right, so this, if you watch any of my original videos, kind of when walking through these savings challenges, my goal was to take whatever I saved in this one and then move it to my $5 savings challenge. And that is what we're going to do today. Because it's $72, I am going to take that extra the $2, and I'm going to throw it in my wallet, because why not? All right, so the $1 savings challenge is done. I'm going to wipe this out. We're going to do it again, because I just love doing that. I feel like it's like a competition with myself to see how much I don't spend in the week, because that's all this money is money that I did not spend in the week from my wallet. So with that being said, we will be adding $70 to the $5 savings challenge. And I wanted to do this with you guys. So let's just make sure we count and have the right amount of money. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. $70, y'all. All right. So let's color in. Oh gosh, how many is that? My brain is not working. 14. So I'm definitely going to speed this up. I don't want to pain you guys with doing that, but let's color in 14 of these. So, okay. So it'll be this last 2 and then these 2 rows. So let's get to work. Okay, so now let's add all the money. And you guys see, I do have like 10s, 20s, 5s. I do use this to make change for my sinking funds when I do have to pull and don't have the correct change. This helps me so much. All right, so now let's count what we have in our $5 savings challenge. I got the savings challenge, the 1, 5, 10, and 52 envelope from Aya Plans. Please check out her Etsy shop and her YouTube channel. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $150. It's a $360 challenge. So this is awesome, you guys. I did add $20 to this from the week's wallet before adding this money. So we are making great progress. Hold one moment, guys. Noah was not having the best time. So guys, that is everything from this week's cash stuffing. Thank you so much for joining me. Please, again, leave your comments below about how your week is going. Please let me know if you have any fun plans this weekend. I think this weekend we are just going to relax and recoup from this week. It was just a lot. Hosting people is a lot of work, but I'm so glad I got to see my son, my niece, my great nephew, and enjoyed the time spent with them. So until next time, guys, don't forget, if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, guys, bye.